Greetings and welcome. This is a collective energy reading and it is timeless. So whenever you find this video, it is the right time for you to be getting this message. I really appreciate you coming by and visiting. Please feel free to check out any other videos on the channel. There's a bunch of different playlists with I am formations and other kinds of meditations, the Love Seat Therapist. All of those are available for you guys. They're all free. This is not a monetized channel. So if you have a moment and feel so inclined and want to hit those like and subscribe buttons, that does help the YouTube algorithm help other people find the channel and find these videos. Then they may be looking for some kind of guidance and clarification as well, just like how you found the channel. So for returning friends, welcome back. Grab your tea, your coffee, whatever, have a seat, sit back, relax. For new friends, let me welcome you officially. I am Kat Morgan, and this is your collective energy reading. So today we are looking at card number 39, which is the Otter and Cattail, and it represents peace. And this is, in the traditional tarot, card number 39 would be the Knight of Cups, which again, cups are emotional energy. They are what's coming primarily from your heart and belly, gut, those third and fourth chakras. I love this card for the day. I love having the idea of peace being incorporated. I think the artist did a really good job on this particular choice because both otters and cattails are very aquatic entities, and obviously representing cups energy of being water, right? So I love that, and it's such a beautiful, it feels very peaceful. As you know, otters, you probably know, they're all over the world. There are river otters and ocean otters. They can be playful. They're very community oriented. They can be dangerous if you threaten them, but ordinarily, they don't seek out trouble. They are happy doing what they're doing. They are very much present in the moment. And cattails in general just feel so calm and peaceful when you're looking at a scene, a river with the cattails extending along the boundaries. It feels amazing, and you watch the wind swaying them. I really get that energy from this card for the day. And as you know, we don't really look at the extended readings until we get a really good sense of the card's energy itself. We've asked for divine guidance. We've asked for some confirmation on something, and this was our answer. So I like to take a little bit of time and just connect with the card itself, and encourage and invite you guys to do the same thing as well. Feel free to share in comments if you have any experiences personally with either cattails or otters and what they represent to you personally. So let's go ahead and take a look in the book, find out what our extended reading is for card number 39, the Otter and Cattail, and it represents peace. And before we start this, I apologize, I keep doing this. Grab your paper and pencil, your journal, your notebook, whatever it is that you do, and let's go ahead and be ready. There's going to be one or two questions at the end of the extended reading that we are encouraged to contemplate on and consider throughout the day. So we're going to be writing something down. So grab something to write with, and here we go. The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity. A beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. The cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food. So you are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Enjoy it, allowing yourself to relax fully. we do have 2 questions for the day here. Here's the first question. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? That's an excellent question. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? So that's our first question. The second one is, am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? Am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? And on that last question in particular, I feel led to just kind of encourage and support you in this, because the otters don't fight the current. They'll swim along with it. They'll swim across from it. And we know this from our basic swimming lessons. If we get caught in a tide or anything like that, that we don't actually try to go against the current directly, but go sideways to it. Sometimes life is like that. Sometimes life goes sideways. We're swimming along. We think we're on our path. Everything's going right. And then blammy, something happens. So what we want to do is find our way of staying in our peace from moment to moment, like the otter, like the cattail, where they are simply present in that peace. So I want to go back to those questions because they are just so amazing. But the idea of, am I struggling needlessly against a current? Is it actually going to take me where I want to go? Really? Just consider those questions, okay? Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? A lot of times we get caught up in the constant battle for whatever, for our health. We're constantly battling that field of entropy that seems to want to just break everything down from order into chaos and come to a level playing field. It wants to, level everything and make it all smooth. Life would be very terribly boring if it was all smooth. We might think in a moment of turmoil that what we would really love is a boring life. We would hate it. And this goes back to our first question. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? Don't get locked into battle. Don't get locked into the need to constantly fight everything, to constantly be winning, to be in a us versus them, me versus you kind of thing. We are all connected. There is no separation. What you do affects me. What I do affects you. If we aren't coming from that place of security in ourselves, which is where we find peace. When we come from that place of love and acceptance of ourself, we find our peace. And when we're in that place, we allow others to find their peace, to find how to love themselves. The otters have no question about their self-identity, and neither do the cattails. They know exactly who they are, and they can rest in that peace that comes from knowing that they are that peace. So that's the energy reading that I've got for the day. I hope that that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. Again, if you had any personal experiences with otters and or cattails, and if there's anything that you would like the community to pray over, to be sending you positive energy on, any kind of little issues that you might be feeling, just to ask for some help for, please feel free to do that. We are a community. We are growing every day, and this is part of that energy, is sharing if you feel so led. Okay? Don't force anything. Don't ever force anything. Don't force yourself against the current. Don't force yourself to like something if it doesn't really fit. Okay? Feel free to change your mind at any time. You are not required to be the same person you were 5 seconds ago. So that's our energy reading for the day. Blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. And ciao for now.